I think the essence of what we try to achieve with this product, and I think we did so very well, is that through the market research that we've done, it was quite clear that there's a big market, but a very diverse market in the Outer West area, and especially from beyond the Outer West area, people that really want to invest in this area. So we set out to create an offering that really that is suited for all spheres of the market, and really talks to the investor market. It talks to the young family, the first-time home buyers, the downsizers that really just wants a lock up and go solution, and that's sort of why you also have this tiered approach in our offering, where you have the apartments in the one block, you have the duplexes and the condos in the next block, and the 4-bed grand house type of duplex at the bottom. And even in that, a lot of thought from Mike and his team has gone into making sure that there's privacy within quite a dense development, and that there's a uniqueness in every product that's been designed and put into Collider. And then whilst doing that, there was also this underlying motivation to create something that's the next step and talks to that 15-minute neighborhood, and it talks to the vision that Carlos just talked about. All the amenities that they've put in place, and the hospital that's coming up, and all the schools and the rest of the offerings in the precinct. As a resi guy, I think the best analogy that I can use is that South Africans are so used to, in the last decade or two, buying into these isolated estates that have as much big amenities as possible. You have 15 squash courts and 3 tennis courts and 5 gyms, and we've become fixated into believing that you need as much amenities within an estate as possible, whereby if you look at the rest of the world, if you can get it right to secure a precinct and a smart city, as we did here with the security that is world-class, in my opinion, it opens yourself up to this notion of not necessarily just staying in your state. And back to my analogy, it's like we're so used to living in a house, but you actually just live in the room, and you have your bar fridge there, you have a little one-plate stove there, you want to do everything within this little room that you sleep in, whereas there's a whole house that can actually be used if you do it right and you plan it right, and there's a proper planned urban ecosystem in place, that it opens yourself up to really enjoy bigger amenities that's on offer without necessarily bearing all the cost that comes with it. I mean, the levies of some of these estates where we have all these amenities in-house or within the estate is ridiculous just to sort of start maintain it and to upkeep it, where this provides you that economy of scale on the city level, where you are encouraged to go out from your estate, walk across the road to the amphitheater for movie night, and literally 100 meters from there, your doctor, you can do a GP visit at your doctor. It's really going to the next level of what a 15-minute neighborhood should be, and that is a complete peace of mind.